purple, red, black, or gray. And we have Chad Allen, who is joining us. Chad, I'm telling you, we do so many great things with you and with Bell and Howell. And I'm telling you, this is my favorite. It really is. I know that sounds crazy because everything that Bell and Howell does is just, you know, they're a wonderful company. But there's something about the versatility of this light that I can stand it, that I can stick it to something, that I can rotate that head, I can hang it on a, you know, fence or a tree post or a hook. It's my favorite. And you're one of my favorites, Chad.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. It's dark out. Look at this. I love doing presentations in the dark because, quite frankly, it's my best lighting. But I'm going to show you how easy it is to use in just 1 second. Look at this. There's one red button or green button or blue or aqua or purple, your color of choice. There's one button on the front. That's it. When you press it the first time, you get that really bright beam of light. Look behind me here. That beam of light is coming out of this flashlight. You push that red button again, you get that super bright flood light. Do you see my room? It's completely flooded. If you just stop for a second, you can't see where the light begins or the light ends because this entire room is flooded with light. You push that red button one more time, or your color of choice, you get that really important emergency flashing red. Now this is the Elite Plus, or the Plus Elite. We had to come up with a new name this year because it has a window breaker. There's a cover on it. There has a window breaker and a seat belt cutter this year. And on top of everything, we still gave you the hook, the magnets on the bottom, the magnet on the back, and that 7 articulated head, whether you're going backwards or forwards, it completely stands on its own. But here's what I want to do, Shannon, because I know we're tight on time tonight. I'm going to turn it on. This is the one, okay? You see me doing this. No trickery, no tricks. You know my house. I love to prove things. I'm going to take one with me. I'm going to leave one right here. Here it is. Now watch. I'm going to walk back. My hands are up. Look, see, nothing's going on. I counted unofficially a little bit ago. This is 20 feet away. Do you see where I'm at? Can you even see me back here? This is 20 feet away. But here's what I'm going to do, because I know you can see the light that's shining on me, but I'm going to turn this one on, and I'm going to hang it right here from my belt loop. I'm going to wave my hands like a crazy person, because here's my point. Here's the message. I don't need to always see. It's about being seen. If I'm out walking the dog or taking the trash to the curb, I need to be seen by oncoming traffic. If my tire is flat on the side of the road, I need to be seen. So don't just think about you, think about the kids, think about the aunt, the uncle, people. Maybe they're stranded or going to a parking lot at night. They need to have good lighting, Shannon.
They do. Okay, Chad, I am getting pink and I'm getting teal.
I had a feeling you were shopping. I knew that was going to happen.
Listen, if my lips aren't moving, you know I'm shopping for something, because you know I'm up to something. No kidding. I think this is the best pack we've ever done, though. Like you said, it's the Plus, and it is the Elite, but the colors. I mean, I'm serious. I love that pink. That new aqua is just dynamic. This is, listen, we all need light, whether it's a home repair or walking the dog, or Chad, like you said, sometimes, you know, making sure other people see you changing a tire and things like that. This is the, in my own opinion, because I've purchased a lot of different lights from Bell and Howell, this is my favorite, hands down. I think it's the most versatile. Obviously, it's easy to use, but this is what I love it for, because I've had a whole awakening with trying to do these home repairs on my own, and the fact that it is so stable, even if it's something as simple as doing your nails, and you really want to be able to see that craft or that needlework, or like I said, you know, doing your own self-care, doing your nails, doing a crossword puzzle, doing a jigsaw puzzle, just making sure that, you know, if you're doing some detail work for crafting, or if it is that home repair, it is so uber bright, but look at how stable that is. But then to Chad's point, if you want to hang it on a hook, if you want to just hold it as a regular flashlight, you get that wonderful safety function. I love, 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 love this. And I'm no kidding. It's funny, Chad, because when we were texting earlier, because even when I said, gosh, the Torchlite, and this is the newer design with these new colors, I have never had a flashlight that I have used more, loved more, you know, have sung the praises of. It's funny that you become a crusader for a flashlight, but Bell & Howell does it better, and boy, it doesn't get any better than the Plus. Now, why couldn't we get more of these, though? I have to ask, because normally we have a lot more than we do in our current situation.
Yeah, that was quite frankly, it was a pandemic shipping logistical type of thing, which is why we have urged everyone for the last few weeks to shop really early. Things have been delayed and pushed back and moved to next year, but the Torchlite is that item. We only do it one time of year, and this is that time. The colors are exclusive to HSN. In fact, the whole item is exclusive to HSN. We don't sell this anywhere else, but the articulated base and then the additional features this year of the window breaker and the seatbelt cutter, we've never done that before. It's a completely rubberized grip as well. The whole thing feels like quality in your hand. And just again, in case you're just joining us, this is the Bell & Howell Torchlite with that hanging hook where you can hang it from a tree branch or anything you want. The magnet's on bottom, the magnet on the back, so lots of different ways to use this. The articulating base, and then of course, you get your one spotlight on the front, on the top, I should say, and then you get that really bright torch light, that floodlight on the very front shining out with a lot of lumens. But what's important about this is that they're individually boxed, so there's the gift of safety, and quite frankly, the gift that could save somebody's life, because if they're in an accident, they have the seatbelt cutter and the window breaker, number one, but maybe you come across somebody in an accident. This is the flashlight you want to have in your car because it has those safety features built right in. But at the end of the day, if you're going to buy a light, whether it's Bell & Howell's or anybody else's, quite frankly, I don't care. It just needs to be bright. You need to be able to see. You need to be able to be seen. I have two on my person right now. I can hang both from my belt loops and go walk the dog. And look, I mean, I might look a little funny, but you know what? A car can see me. I'm hands-free. I don't care how silly I look as long as I'm safe, Shannon. But this holiday season, perfect stocking stuffer.
Absolutely, bow and go for sure. What we have is what we have for the entire holiday season. I got mine. In fact, I got my little order confirmation come up on my cell phone. I'll tell you what, you're like a party waiting to happen with all that light there, Chad.
Well, I'm going to head over to the Tampa International Airport and I'm going to help out the airplane so they can land. Here we go, right this way, just right this way, land right here.
Oh my gosh, I love you. Hey, Chad, thanks for doing this tonight. Always good to see you.
Bye, Shannon. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.